What's good, y'all, man? It is your boy Sniper Kicks, and today's video is gonna be super dope, man. We're gonna talk about the off-white Nike Dunks. There's like 50 different colorways, or are they different colorways? It's a lot of them, like 48 of them is basically the same base of the shoe, just different zip tie and different like bottom of the shoe or something. So it's gonna be crazy, but as you guys know, the news, it's gonna be a Snkrs app exclusive. So this shoe is not going to any retail stores, not going to mom and pops, not going to anybody. It's gonna be a sneaker exclusive, and that could be a good thing. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you guys how to get exclusive access, because that's what's gonna go down if you want these shoes. But guys, you already know, on the road to 15K by the end of June. We're getting there. We're right there at 13.3. So if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, smash that notification bell, and of course, smash that like button. So guys, as we know, Off-White is a brand that all hype beasts, sneakerheads, basically everybody loves Off-White. And the new hype around the Nike Dunk has got, the Off-White Nike Dunk even more hype than it would usually have. So Snkrs said today that the Nike Dunk, the 50, I don't know what they call it, Dear Summer, is going to be a sneaker app exclusive, and it's only going to be exclusive access. So when I hear exclusive access, I'm like, man, I never get exclusive access, so it's over with. But the good thing is today, Nike, put an article out on his website and said how to actually get exclusive access. There's a different components that go into it, but the main one is engagement. On YouTube, there's millions of theories like, hey, this is, you got to do this, you got to do this, you got to do this to end up winning on sneakers and exclusive access. But Nike gave the stamp and said, this is what you need to do to get exclusive access. So I'm going to put a link to that article down below, but we're going to talk about this stuff so you guys can get exclusive access on these Nike Dunks Dear Summer. But before we get into that, guys, for it being an exclusive access Nike, exclusive access Nike exclusive, the good thing is that pairs will be available. There will be a good amount of pairs because, all the inventory is not going nowhere else except for Snkrs. So a lot of people will get W's, and there's 50 different colorways. So people will take W's, but I want to give you the tips and how to do it. Okay, so we talked about engagement. You need to be engaged in the sneaker app. So what does engagement mean? Like, it's so broad, but they gave some few tips of what exactly the engagement that they want. Number one, guys, on right now, if you have Snkrs app, go on it right now and watch the behind the design of the Nike Dunk Off-White. I don't know what it's called, but there's a series for the Nike Dunk Off-White. Watch that right now. And guys, you cannot skip over it, because they can tell if you skip over that, web series. So make sure you just play it in the background, or you just, just watch it and and just do it consistently. Do it consistently, because the engagement is what matters. And also, with the Nike app, there's so many different things. Like, there's different series, and there's different webinars, and there's different. I recommend that you just watch all of it. And if you don't want to watch it, just play it in the background. What you should do is just have the thing play, click play, and just keep it in the background for an hour. It shows that you're engaged, because it tracks, everything that you do with this Nike sneaker app. Like, it's literally a Nike app, and they can tell everything that they do on it. And plus, one thing that I read, that Nike does not want this sneaker to go to people that just, made a brand new account that's not engaged, and you just don't know. So the best way for Nike to do it is through Nike exclusive access. So number one, you can't bot it. Because you have to be engaged the whole entire time. Number two is like, hey, if you really want this shoe, put in a little bit of footwork. This is like the footwork of, me going to stores. This is like the footwork of actually copping the shoe. So what you need to do is just be engaged. Watch everything that you can watch on Snkrs, and you don't even have to watch it. You can just play it in the background. Like, literally keep your phone there, go there, let it go for the whole entire time. Also, they want you to be engaged in like lives, when people are talking on lives. And I believe that you can, you respond and text on the lives. I think they want you to do that as well. So if there's a live going down about Jordan, you know, Off-White or any live, just type stuff like, hey, great, you know, this, or hey, you know, blase, blase. So that's the thing I really do recommend, is get on those lives as well. I'm not sure because I haven't been on a live, but I think you can maybe text back. I'm not 100% sure. Another thing that Nike, you know, said is that you have to almost like try the draws. Like you have to, you know, be engaged and try to be shopping on there. So thing that I recommend, guys, if it's a shoe that you kind of like or you kind of want, just try to do it, because Nike can tell if you're actually trying to purchase things at, you know, on the Nike sneaker app. So if it's any shoe, just do it, because it will pay off on the long run. These Off-Whites come out, I believe, August 7th. So hey, you have a lot of time from now to August 7th to just blow your engagement out the roof. Guys, these apps are very smart. They can track almost everything, so everything matters. So right now, if I were you, have a game plan for an hour. I'm just gonna play Nike sneaker app videos in the background. That's what you need to do to get these Off-White dunks, because they're not going in stores. They're not getting backdoored. They are going straight on Nike sneakers app. So that means the resale value might be up there, because, you know, guys, just people, genuine people that really, you know, put in the footwork and getting exclusive access are going to be the people that get the shoe. And you know, Nike dunks are very, very, very highly sought after. So this release is going to be definitely crazy. And I know a lot of people's going to be able to cop by just being engaged, exclusive access, you know, doing the certain things, trying to go for shoes, just going through your app and looking through things. Like, the engagement is the key. So if you want to be engaged in anything over the summer, be engaged with the Nike sneakers app, because it will help. And it's funny, I'm gonna give you a personal story about me getting exclusive access. So guys, literally the Jordan 1 not for resale, before, you know, I got exclusive access on these, and literally when I look back, the reason why I got exclusive access on this is because I was really engaged with the app beforehand. I believe I was always doing like the polls and everything. Also, need to be doing the polls as well. They want you doing the polls. They just want you to be doing everything that they do. They have something, they put a lot of time and effort in these web series, in these polls, and they just want you to be engaged with it, and you'll get rewarded. But back to the Jordan 1 not for resale, I do remember I was doing polls and different things, and I got exclusive access for that shoe. So that stuff really does, you know, matter when it comes to exclusive access, because, you know, at the end of the day, Nike gave the stamp. If Nike gave the stamp, then it is good to go of what you need to do. It's not theory, hey, you need to be doing, you know, hey, you need to be whatever, you need to use the base Apple Pay to be able to, no, to get exclusive access here, you just have to be very, very engaged. And guys, I see a lot of people getting W's on these, because the stock is going to be plentiful, because it's not going to any retail stores. It's just going straight to Nike. So there's going to be a lot of W's, but do the footwork now in the engagement, polls, web series, little, you know, whatever they have on the Off-White behind the designs, everything that you can imagine, do it, because I believe you will get rewarded. And Nike also gave that stamp. Another thing I want to touch upon is, you know, Z Sneakerhead posted the Off-White Jordan 2s, and I'm thinking like, Off-White Jordan 2s? I thought we were going to get the Bread 4s. I thought we were supposed to get those already. So Bread 4s still not coming. You see people that have it, I believe those are legit, but the, you know, Off-White 2s are coming soon. That's the next, and it's a Jordan 2 low. I know 2s don't get no respect. 2s don't get no respect, but since you have the Off-White on it, people are going to like it. A lot of people say like, hey, if I like the shoe, that's all that matters. I don't care about the hype. But a lot of people care about the hype. You're going to see a lot of people going for Jordan 2 Off-Whites, and it's going to be very interesting. Hey, if I get a pair, I get a pair. If I don't get a pair, I don't get a pair, because I don't really care for Jordan 2s. But, you know, like I said, you can call me a hype beast. I like it because it's Off-White. Yeah, guys, man, that is the video for today. Want to make a quick video because I wanted you guys to know this information so you can hit on exclusive access, because I hear it all the time. I never hit. But just do these steps. You know, always try to purchase shoes on Snkrs. Number 2, always do the polls, do the web series, do everything. Anything that you can get access that they put in there, do it. because it will pay off. Nike, I put the article in the description. They gave the stamp and said you need to be engaged. That's how you will get these off-white Nike Dunks. And hopefully Snipe Gang gets a whole bunch of Nike Dunks and we'll be able to eat on the Nike sneaker app, because there's going to be plenty of stock because it's a sneaker exclusive and there's no retail stores that are getting. So guys, man, I really appreciate you for watching this video. So how did we do on the Yeezy Mono Flex app release? How did we do? Comment below. Let me know how we did on that. And guys, I really appreciate y'all. All right, y'all, Starbucks out. Peace.